Hi, and welcome along to AFTV Transfer Daily, the show that keeps you up to date with all the transfer news and the players rumoured and linked with Arsenal while I fill my pockets daily. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Let me just change that quickly because it's not the intervention today. It's not. It is not. We are on Kick. We are on Twitch. Make sure you guys are tuned in over there. Hope we are all good today. I think your boy Shane's still doing his thing. But it is what it is. I'm just sharing it out. Big up anyone who's passing through. Big up the playback gang. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, because we need all the help that we can get, mate. You know, like that. But big up, man. Big up Yassa, my guy. Hope you're good. Man, just gonna do a quick little roundup of the footballing news. That's what we're doing today. Big up Everest. I can see you in the building. Hope you're good. Big up DG2. Hope you're good as well, my guy. Big yourself up. Don't know how long this is going to be. I just thought I'd do a quick little transfer, quick little news with Viewz. We are doing a Community Shield watch along, as long as the game comes on the bloody website that I use. But obviously I pay for it, so it should be. So catch me there, 2:45 for the watch along. So I thought I'd do that today. You know, no intervention. It's like customary in the opening day of the season almost, even though we know it starts next week. But yeah, but big up Yassa, big up Everest over there on Twitch. Big up Terrell Gunner. Hope you're good today. Big up DG2. He said, gonna lurk around here and take a nap. Migraine is a bit. Oh yeah, man. I hate migraines, bro. I hate migraines, man. Big up DG2. Like I said, Tyrell in the building. Hope you're good, bro. Man like Yassa. Hope you're good as well. So let's get into it, man. I'm just gonna talk some Sky, some X. I'm just bloody like, it's hot now. It's hot today. Just gonna talk some football stuff. Newcastle latest. Now I heard some stuff was going on last night. I don't know what Eddie Howe was supposed to have said, you know, but Fabrizio and everyone else is getting a bit happy, and you know the Isak stuff's very much on. While Newcastle are out here looking for strikers, you're damn right the Isak stuff's still on. And Newcastle have also said he either signs a new deal or bounces. There's no in between. So he's going, bruv. He's going. I don't know what kind of stance that is from Newcastle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for me, I don't know. I wouldn't have said that in it. If you don't want to accept the new contract, all right, cool. But you ain't going nowhere this season. And we'll let you go next season because we can't find the suitable striker. That would be my stance, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But listen, when you got a player that don't want to play for you, yeah, he's under contract, but do you know what I'm saying? It's not like Newcastle have got an abundance of strikers to have him sitting on the bench, like, you know what I'm saying? Arguably one of the best strikers in world football. So it's a bit mad. It is a bit mad. Like I said, big up everyone who's passing through. I will get into the comments in just a moment. Obviously, I want to get through some transfer talk, people. I want to get through some transfer talk. Frog in the throat as usual. Look who's just stepped in the building.
What is this?
Maybach music.
I like this Maybach music. Sweet.
Big up man like E. Ross. Hope you're good today, my G. Hope you're good today. But let's have a quick little look, because obviously they've just brought in, I believe, a defender, isn't it? I don't know how to say his name. Is it Malik Fior? Or I don't know how to say his name, but the AC Milan defender flying into Newcastle this evening will start his medical at the club on Monday morning. Transfer cost will cost Newcastle in the region of 35 million. Okay, it's a major breakthrough for the Magpies. Excuse me, you've missed out on a number of transfer targets this summer. Yeah, of course. Tior, I don't know how you say it, would become just the second major signing for Eddie Howe this summer after getting Elanga from Nottingham Forest. Antonio Cordero and Aaron Ramsdale have also been added. Don't know who that Cordero is. Has Isak been told he is not for sale? Newcastle are determined not to allow Alexander Isak to depart this summer. I mean, that should really be their stance, especially if they can't find anyone else. In what the newspaper describes as a show of defiance from the club, Isak has reportedly been told he is not for sale and won't be joining Liverpool by Newcastle Saudi Arabian owners. I'm sorry, guys, innit? I want them to dig their heels in, innit? It's bad enough that Liverpool's gone mad this summer, but they get Isak as well. Like, come on, man. Come on. The stance has reputedly caused acrimony and tension, with Isak refusing to accept the decision with good grace. The newspaper, goes on to insist that it's extremely unlikely Newcastle will change their position even if they sign another striker. Woy. But I mean, for me, that's what I'm thinking. If you're still actively looking for a striker, I mean, obviously you need to, because you need someone to play in it. So I suppose there's that angle. You know. But it's all a bit sticky, man. For me, I thought, oh, you lot keep looking for strikers, like Isak's gonna go, innit? But the league starts next week. Obviously, you know, I think the transfer window's open to the end of August or whatever. I'm not sure, but yeah, the league starts next week. It's not really a good time to be trying to get important people through the door. Do you know what I mean? Yes, there might be a few market opportunities, but by now, you really would have hoped that you would have had most of your business done, most of your serious business done. Anyway, big up Ross, man. Appreciate you, my G. Smash the like as always, guys. Get me, share it out. Obviously, I don't expect much. I know, I think Fam Zone and fucking George and Shane, and I don't know, you get me, everyone's live. So, yeah, but smash the like, share it out if you could, all that good stuff. How admits Newcastle controlled by PSR as transfer activity stalls. This is what I don't understand, though. Obviously, I was talking to Dredd, innit? And this was meant to be the year that, you get me, the owners have been there since, what, 21 or something like that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how bad could they be in PSR? It's not like, it's madness for me, man. You get me? But then you got Chelsea who's getting fined and City who's always under the microscope, and these men are going mad. You know, Man United, no Europe, no nothing. They're meant to be broke. They've spent more than us, I believe, if not right up there with us. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they finished second 3 times in a row. I don't understand this Newcastle PSR thing, guys. I can't lie. Cannot compete financially. I don't understand, bruv. I don't understand. I want Isak to stay, but only if he wants to. What kind of strippiness is that? Yes, no, maybe. Like, you don't want to stay. He's told you that. You know what I'm saying? They suffered a 2-0 defeat to Atletico Madrid, and Alexander Isak-less Newcastle were no match for Simeone's men. Gordon being forced as a makeshift number 9. And from the highlights I saw, yeah, there was one pass into Gordon and it just bounced off of him like he was a brick wall, bro. That man's not meant to be in the middle of the park. I don't know what's going on, but it's been a definite crazy one for Newcastle, because I thought this was going to be the summer that they go mad. I was saying it. I'm expecting them to go mad, unleashed, all of that kind of stuff. And it's just not been that. Forest starts for Celtic at Aberdeen. Masuaku signs on a free transfer for Sunderland. Son makes impact on LAFC debut. I hope the goals are coming. What, he didn't score? Did he get an assist? I can't be bothered to go into it. AC Milan in talks over deal for Højlund. Now, Fabrizio was talking about this like it's a loan, but it's one that you got to pay for, sort of thing. So let me just have a quick little look on this. AC Milan are in dialogue with Man United over a deal for out-of-favour striker Rasmus Højlund. The structure of the agreement is still being negotiated with Man United, favouring a permanent move. They value Højlund at 40 million. Imagine that. Obviously, I don't think they're going to get 40 million for him unless it's paid like in installments. But even that, if they do actually, because obviously I know they paid quite a lot of money for him, but he has been an absolute flop in it. Let's just not beat around the bush in it, yeah, and trying to move him on. But it is what it is. I rate them for that. You know what I mean? I rate them for that. Move him on. What about our flops? Why are we not moving them on? You know what I'm saying? Big up, man. Big up Liverpool Goals TV. Newcastle's revenue is nowhere near the likes of Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, and City. That's why they can't compete at big spending. Right. But when I hear that, bro, I hear that. But when you got like these Saudi guys and you got big money guys, like you need to be finding ways around this stuff, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Buy some hotels to sell it back to you. I don't know. I'm just saying that they've been here since what, 2021? So yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just expect them to do just a little something. Big up Latvian Gooner in the building. Hope you're good today, bro. Make sure you're all subbing to him as all. Hey, Donna in the building. YouTube, bro. Hope you're good today, miss. Hope you're having a good day. Big up Donna Potts as always, man. Legend in the building. Mikel Music. You know how it goes. Big up Rob, man. Hope you're good today, bro. Afternoon views. Hope you're good. Hope you're feeling all right after your Maggies last night, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, big up Donna, man. Each and every time. Thank you for passing through. Definitely appreciate it. I don't know what it is today, man. I can't talk. Frog in the throat. I think I done a lot of hours yesterday streaming, so maybe that's what it was, man. Big up every time. Love it. I think I read that one. Donna saying hi to Latvian Guna. Absolutely love it. Big up every time. Donna, Liverpool, Yasser. Godfrey's in the building. There's Liverpool Goals TV as well. Big up. Godfrey's in the building. Let's get Latvians link in there as well. Big up Viewz. Big up you, my guy. Hope you're good. Yeah, we love it. We absolutely love it. Community settings. There it is. Didn't even have to ask. Big up Eros, man. Vigilante in the building, my bro. Big up Shane as always. We're not quite doing an intervention today. Big up Shane in the building. Make sure you're all subscribing to him as well. And to Vigilante. Let's get his link. Everyone's link in the chat. You know how we do it already. Just because they are owned by a country and have politicians with unlimited amounts of cash does not mean they can pour money into Newcastle. The PL put a stop to that after the City saga. It's a bit mad though, isn't it? It all kind of it's good because that City is still doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like when you've got that kind of power behind you, I don't know, try and find a way around it. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they want to follow the rules. They're kind of like Arsenal in that regard, which is also respectable. But, you know, I think this is what the second time they got champs in what, 3 years? In the last 3 years? Second time they got champs. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel sorry for them as well a little bit. I can't even lie. Obviously, you guys are moving with your big boy pants on. We know that already. I'm jealous of Liverpool. 100%, and I don't want you to get Isaac, bro. How about that? Big up Shane for the raid, though, man. Big up, man. Really appreciate it, my guy. Big up Quaja. Hope you're good. Mr. Pad, salute. There's Yasser's link. Make sure you guys are clicking all of these links. Big up Vigilante, my bro, man. Appreciate you guys. Quaja, Shane, Raid, Darren. Love it, man. Big up Shane. Appreciate that, my G. Big up Donna. We played better as a team yesterday. Need to make sure that's consistent once the PL starts. Yeah, man. I mean, all right. Well, look, as everyone's coming in now, because I didn't think people would be in. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll continue the transfer stuff later, or I'll just do it separately. But let's talk about it, man. Yes, there was plenty of bits that well, not plenty. There was a few more bits that I saw that I was happy with, and like I said, you know, like I was saying, because I went onto Northside's. Just obviously click the link after he put it out, and obviously Hooks was on there, and I see a lot of people going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even him, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, and I'm just like, I'm still seeing a lot. I'm seeing more of the same than I'm seeing of the new bits, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we're talking about Declan Rice. He's in line with the centre backs. You know, I saw that, but that wasn't all the time in the game. You know, I saw us for a little bit doing double pivot, and then we went back to the free line. So I don't know, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, we all see football different. There was a couple of new bits, but like I said, I feel like that was possible because of Atletico. They never played low block. Now, Hooks tried to come back and say we beat Newcastle. They played a low block. Firstly, we just about beat Newcastle. Just about. Secondly, they had the better chances in the game, and they know how to play us. So they were doing it more on transition. We were lucky to get anything out of that game, in my humble opinion. Yeah. And secondly, because something works once, does that then certify it as a moot point? Like we won a game last season. We won 2 games last season with Voldemort, yeah, Thomas Party. That's what I call him. He who can't be mentioned, but I just did. Yeah. But anyway, right, we won 2 games with that guy at right back last season, So all the other games that we dropped points in and we didn't win because Arteta kept doing it, are they mute points as well? That's what I'm trying to say. So yes, like I understand, like it is a pre-season, but that is gonna be the rhetoric. This is what they always do. If you've got anything to say that's negative, you're depressed in life. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, everything's going wrong for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Glass half empty, like all the time. You know, your kids must have a horrible life. You're like, that's what it gets like, innit? Like I said, what was the common denominator? Yes, we beat Newcastle. Every now and again, we might beat a team that plays low block. We play a lot of them, and we play it every week in the Premier League. Like, what are we doing? Even certain teams in Europe. but Bilbao never played like that yesterday. They were worse in the second half, and so were we. There was plenty of times we were just trying to catch a breather. But that's cool. I understand it. Like I said, it's not about the results. With Spurs, it is about the result. Because I always say, it don't matter. You can't tell me that it don't matter against Spurs. It always matters against Spurs. You know what I mean? And for all those games, we saw just lots more of the same. There was little spits and spurts, but those spits and spurts were the anomaly, kind of like last season where we had a couple of good performances. That was the anomaly. But these guys want to hold on to those little victories, sporadic victories, and cling on to it like that represents the whole season. So all them other times when we were shit, when we drew from winning positions or lost to teams we shouldn't have, and yeah, like what's going on for that? Because that happens more regularly. So when something good happens, I don't know why everyone's jumping out the window. But like I said, that's their job, innit? Like they annoy us as much as we annoy them, innit? You know what I mean? Physically, like you can see it. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. Physically annoys people. Do you know what I'm saying? But big up Donna, we played better as a team. We did. There was a couple of things like, you know what I'm saying? You know, the second goal, even though it was a little bit like, I wouldn't say clumsy, but it was just a bit like we're just getting it forward at all costs, but we done well with it. I liked how it moved Odegaard, Jokeres, Martinelli, Saka. Like when we play with fluidity, we're a much better team. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? And I've said it a million times, yeah? This same team, even without Jokeres and Zuba, the same team as last year, any other manager, I reckon, would have got more out of that team. Because I believe that Arteta's flogging the guys. Do you know what I mean? You're not very good in terms of your substitute. Like the game management is what's killing us, and his stubborn decisions. You know, like to keep playing party right back. Because I think we won one game, then you played him right back a million times. It was not working. We kept dropping points, and then I think we beat Southampton on the last day of the season, and he was back at that position or whatever. So because it worked twice, does that mean that that's the winning formula? And that's my point. But it's all right, innit? Like I said, man, people have to sleep at night. People have to cope. I get it. You know what I mean? Big up Kwaja, though. There's the legend Shane's link. Big up, man, each and every time, my guys. Really appreciate that. And big up Shane for the raid, man. It's obviously just changed the way I'm even going to do this show. Big up Vigilante. Bigging up Godfrey. Donna's bigging up Vigilante. Absolute legend in the building. And there's Vigilante's link. Big up, man. We love it. Big up Vigilante. J Real One in the building. Hope you're good today, my G. There goes Darren again. Donna Potts. Arteta will drop the iron fist when the season starts. Back to boring football, guys. Well, to be honest, there was spits and spurts where it was boring as well. Like I said, I mean, all of our goals were good. I will take nothing away from those. Like they were all good. Thought Zubamendi had a good game, but people are talking about he's going to change our lives. I'm like, bro, because he had a good game. Like he featured against Newcastle a little bit, and obviously Spurs as well. And he is a good player, but I don't know if he's going to change our lives just quite yet. You know, they're telling us to slow down when we get upset, when we see a boring and identical performance to last season. But then when we win, they're telling us to not talk about some of the same stuff that concerns us because we've won. But is it not just pre-season as well? That's what I'm trying to say, because everyone's got a point here. It is just pre-season. So you do have a point, but so do we. Because what other time do we get to put things into practice before it gets real? So it is about fitness. You're absolutely right, but it's also about cohesion. It's also about new tactics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's also about trying new things that you didn't try last season because you've got the grace to do it. That's the point. You know, soon as we're 2-0 up against Villarreal, it's like, I don't know, like the defensive substitutions start coming on. I wanted to kill the game. Obviously, we did in the end, but you know, I wanted to see a different, approach from Mikel Arteta. That's what I really wanted to see. You know what I mean? So that's why we're saying the things we're saying. I was positive. Big up fan reactions, FC as well, man. I've been watching that channel for years, or for however long it's been about. You know what I'm saying? At least a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, featured on there yesterday. And when you see me on there, like I was celebrating the goals. Like, did I look unhappy? I don't know. I just call it how I see it, guys. I just call it how I see it. Like I said, I can't even get happy with Kai Havertz scoring the goal because now I'm worried that he's going to start at Old Trafford. You know what I'm saying? We can't really enjoy anything. And that's the PTSD, man. You can't tell me how to PTSD. I think you guys are delusional on that side of the fence. But cool, do you, innit? Like, you know, that's it. That is it. Shane, Kwaja, Donna, Darren, E. Ross, Latvian Guna. Yo, the Dappins are going round. Big up Jam Boy. Yeah, man. Big up the legend, man. Your main guy Havertz scored yesterday, Donna. He started against. We just kind of saying that, innit? Just saying that, man. It's kind of like the smooth with the rough. I can't get happy that he scored a good goal because now I'm worried that you're going to displace Gyökeres. Like, it's crazy, and this is all down to Arteta because any competent manager wouldn't. They'd acknowledge that, yeah, still sharp and still. So Gyökeres being there, Gyökeres now being the main man is going to obviously try and push you to do a little bit better. But do you know what I'm saying? What one little thing, because that was the only good thing. Well, not he done like 2 or 3 good things in all of pre-season. That goal yesterday and his assist for Moreno. What else did he do? You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I don't know if the camera panned to Arteta when Gyökeres scored, but it panned to Arteta when Kai Havertz scored, and he was doing Cheshire Cat. Do you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Big up Latvian, big up, man. Big up all the guys inside, man. Really appreciate you guys. And big up Shane for the raid, man. Totally changed how I was going to do the show, but it's all good, man. We'll talk about a few things. Vigilante, Latvian Guna, because I didn't expect people to be here, because I think Famzone and all them guys are live now as well. Big up George as well, Durag Diaries. Big up every time, Godfrey, Vigilante, Legends. Yeah, man. Tottenham Ranger in the building. Big yourself up, bro. Hope you are well today, my guy. I hope you are good today. Talk to me, man. Let me know what you think about Frank, because I'm seeing a few people getting mad as well, because obviously you guys lost to Bayern, you know. But is it just pre-season? Does it matter? Do you know what I'm saying? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Big up Tottenham. I hope you're good, man. He's under pressure, Darren. Yeah, I hope he is. I hope he is under pressure. But like I was saying, guys, you know, even if we don't win nothing this season, if we get into the top 4, top 5, whatever gets Champions League, will Arsenal sack him? That's the question. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the question. Maybe I'll even just try and quickly put up a poll, mate, and ask you guys, like, will they sack him? If he wins nothing and he gets like Champions League again, will they sack him? Big up, man, like Tops in the building. I've only just seen you because I've come onto the other page. Big yourself up, my G. Hope you're good. I'm pretty sure you're close to 4.5, if not there already. Big yourself up, my G. Congratulations. Nothing but love to Tops. Big yourself up. Make sure you're subbing to him as well, man. Make sure you're subbing to him. Yeah, smash the likes for me. Subscribe if you're new. Smash the like for me. Let's get Tops's link in there. I know my mods know what they're doing already. Big up you guys, man. Really appreciate that, man. Big up you guys, man. There we go. Football's 12th, man. Big up Dan. Absolute legends. You know what I mean? Hopefully one day your boy will get on to the 12th man, but we'll have to wait and see, man. We just keep working. Big up Darren, man. Yeah, appreciate you all the time. Big up everything. Come on, man. Legends in the building. Storm still ain't seen you for a minute. Shane Raid. Thank you, Shane, man. Absolutely, absolutely appreciate it. Legend out here. E Ross, big up. Yeah, man. Thanks, E Ross. Come on, man. Legend in the building. Afternoon Storm, big yourself up. Oh, Hickley, big yourself up, man. The Liverpool fan obviously doesn't know how they went from a second division mediocre team to European champions. Maybe he thinks they did it with zero money pumped into them. I get it, man. I get it. I mean, like I said, it did make a good point, though, because obviously, I'm not exactly well versed on everything how the PSR runs and that, right? But it obviously must be what you make and all that is a part of it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that is a good point. However, I just think that they've been there long enough, like work it out, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's at the detriment to Newcastle now. You know, are they going to make Champions League next year? Are they going to do well in the Champions League with Alanga and Ramsdale? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, yeah, they just need a bit more, in my opinion. But look, man, it's going to be interesting to see. Absolutely, Donna Potts, big up, man. Big up, Robert in the building. Hope you're good today, bro. Havertz scored the worldie yesterday. Definitely a big game player. Do you know what it is, though, as well? It's funny, though, isn't it? And Shay made a great point, and I've said it as well in the past, right? And it's kind of like Odegaard as well. It's like those guys don't really, a lot of the time, they don't really score to kind of break the deadlock, or, you know what I'm saying? They like sometimes, I mean, there must be a goal somewhere where they have, right? I don't know. So I'm not going to just sit they haven't. I ain't going to say that. But the point I'm trying to make is it's like, especially like with Havertz, like he'll score when we're 2-0 up, or do you know what I'm saying? Or we're 3-0 up, he'll score the fourth, or like yeah. So I don't know, man. But look, let me not take nothing away from him. And I said it on the live yesterday. It was a great goal. He was scoring the kind of goal I'm expecting Gyökeres to score, and Gyökeres is scoring the kind of goal I'm expecting Havertz to score. Even that is being inverted by Mikel Arteta. But it don't mean to say, oh my God, he starts at Old Trafford. No, I like that dynamic. How about you bring him off the bench like 80 minutes or so? I'm cool with that, you know? But it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Afternoon, Donna. Yeah, man, good to see you again. Legend in the building, man. Absolute YouTube royalty. You know what I mean? Alongside like people like Static, Vigilante, E. Ross. There's certain people, AFC always, you know, like Mama Flossie. There's certain people that's just like that. You know, like that. Yeah, City shady dealings from seasons before the PL started the investigation managed to let City gain high revenue. The outcome of the City case still to cut. Yeah, I know. And it keeps getting pushed back though, innit? For me, and they just keep spending. For me, they're not moving like they're gonna get found guilty. I don't know. I'm not saying they're not, but it's funny, innit? Like those two clubs, like obviously everyone gets to flex their money, and everyone, I'm not saying Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United have not pumped lots of money into their teams, but I don't know. I feel like we've kind of came up the right way, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But big up, man. Big up all the people in the building. Please smash the likes. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes today. That would be amazing. Welcome in Hickley and yeah, welcome them in, man. Community settings, high views. Junior in the building. Hope you're good today, my guy. What did you make of the game? Let me know in the chat, man. What did you all make of the game? Have you seen enough? Because that's basically what it is. It's not about the result, unless it's against Spurs, but it's about, have you seen enough to be convinced, to be confident going into the new season, guys? You know what I'm saying? That's why I was doing the watch alongs. That's why I'm looking at the team. That's what I'm looking to see. Like I said, I expect Arteta to tinker every season, and it's like this season you don't want to tinker. Even to go back to the double pivot, because everyone was saying that was the case yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, maybe in parts, but it still kind of looked like the same to me. It did. We're still very much going down the flanks. Madueke, you know, not taking on his man enough for me, crossing it in, but he's left-footed, so hopefully the crosses will be better. He put a great cross in for Gyökeres, diving header. I'm like, right, that might be the only way Gyökeres is going to score goals for us. Do you know what I mean? So, and someone else made a great point as well. I don't know who it was, but they were saying about Gyökeres like staying a bit further up the pitch and not getting involved. I think it might have been Footy Judge Mo. Big up Footy Judge Mo. He's like, that's what we was calling for, someone to be in the danger areas. Absolutely. Do you know what I'm saying? And when Havertz and Moreno play there, they tend to drop back, don't they? They tend to kind of get involved in the play. And that's what Arteta really wants. He wants the false nine to to flood the midfield, and the inverted left back to flood the midfield. So that midfield then goes from a 3 to a 5. And logically, you think, okay, even the back four with the rush goalkeeper, but have we got the players to execute? I don't think we do. You know, do we play expansively enough on the transition? I don't think we do. I think we're too slow. Yesterday, there was a few, there was Havertz, the way he ran through, brilliant. The second goal, that wasn't slow on transition, and that's when we see the best Arsenal. So I don't understand why he keeps trying to persist with this slow, lethargic, horseshoe football. That's what really gets on my nerves, guys. I want to see a change. Go back to the 22-23. You might have had PTSD or whatever, but I'm sorry, bro. That's what works for Arsenal. We would get more out of these players, even right now. And I still think we need like a left winger. I do. But I'm telling you guys, Madueke is it. We still need a CAM, and we still need a left back. I still think we need another striker as well, but he's going to play Moreno and Havertz there, that's for sure. All good, Storm, loving the weather. Yeah, man, it is nice outside today. That's why I'm in the little vest, you know, like sweating in the room. I've got to have the blinds closed. Obviously, the sun's coming through. Is still to come. I knew what you mean. I knew what you meant, bro. Big up Liverpool Goals TV. Get his link in the chat as well. You know, anyone that's got a channel, community settings over here. You know, big up for being here, man. Smash those likes. How you doing, G? I'm all right. I hope you're good today, bro. Let me know what you guys thought of the game, man. Donna pissing rain over here. Oh, and yeah, you said that earlier, and I think you said you had a headache. I think I caught that bit, bro. You know what it's like. I always just have you on, and then it's Marty Poppins, hoovering, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So big up Shay, man. Yeah, there's Junior's link as well. Junior Films. I think he does like film reviews and stuff. So go and show him some love as well. You can keep. Big up Donna, man. Continue to hit, please, man. It really does help me out. Big up Godfrey, South African gang in the building. Big up Eros each and every time. Keep it over there, Shay. Big up Donna, man. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe it will move over here like in the next day or two. So hopefully not. Big up DG2, man. There was good signs from yesterday, but need to do more of this and more consistently in the new season. And dopamine is real. Like, yes, I'm saying the results don't matter, but when you win, like, it feels good, right? You know, it feels good, right? Like, we needed a result like that, but more than anything, we needed a performance. Now, did we get a total performance? No, but we did get a good performance. It was a passing performance for me. I'm glad that Gyökeres got off the mark. He needed to get that monkey off his back. You could see that he was more confident after that as well. Do you know what I mean? So that's good. But we need to play more for him. There needs to be more coming through the middle. You know, there really does, because I'm still seeing a lot of the stuff like going down the sides. Saka had a better game. You know, his execution, though, that's what I'm saying, because he does it all the time. He always gets to those dangerous positions. Like, he's very good like that. Because he ain't doing step overs and silly stuff like that, people think he's not a good, but he's always getting past his guy, innit? It's inevitable, like Thanos. Do you know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. But the execution needs to be better. There's one time he tried to shoot and it was right at the angle was so tight. Like, you surely got to be looking for a player there. So, yeah, and then I think another time it was a good ball over the top. Who is it? Declan Rice or someone? Good ball over the top. He's running through on goal, and then, I don't know, a bit of a brain fart. But I'm not going to be onto him. That was a better performance from Saka. Why on earth did he play all of those minutes, though? Can anyone tell me that? Like, this is what Arteta's got to stop doing if you want to look after these players this season. Because everyone's keep going on about how the depth is sorted out. But for me, it isn't. We've brought in 6 players and we've let 9 go. And like I said, they're not all 9 kids. Do you know what I'm saying? I keep saying it every day. Big up Junior. Zubamendi is cold. He had a good game yesterday. Is he going to change our lives? That's still yet to be determined, guys. So it's all right for them to see a game in pre-season and say, Zubi's going to change our lives. But we can't see, you know, multiple games in pre-season and say, I'm a bit concerned with how we're playing still. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Make it make sense. Hope you are well, bro. Hope everyone's well today, man. I've had about 18 people drop out, but big yourselves up. Just like on the way in, like on the way out. And if you are new, please subscribe. I woke up today. I lost about 7 subscribers as well. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on. You know, I don't understand that personally. Like, if I subscribe to someone, it's because I want to subscribe, innit? I don't just like I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Big up, man. Don Shane's laughing at Donna's comment. I am well, thank you. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Hope everyone is good today. You know, on the Lord's Day. On the Lord's Day, we have got the Community Shield coming up, and we are doing a watch along for that. And I do need to message Yorkshire Gooner as well. Big him up. Just to make sure that everything's still on for later on, because that should be 7 p.m. as well. A little bit of Under the Lens, so hopefully you guys are around for that as well. Big up Storm still. It's a bit of a cold one here in Cape Town today, Donna. I'm glad you're having. Oh, it's a bit of a cold one. Crazy. So Gyökeres scored. Was a pretty good goal. Yeah, it was a good goal. It was a good goal. It was a great ball from Zubimendi. I'm not going to sit there and say he meant to find Gyökeres' head. It was just a good ball in. You know what I'm saying? Good execution. You know, it was the right time to do that ball. Do you know what I mean? And it was, and like I said, Gyökeres used the trajectory of the ball, guided it on its way. It's a good header, great header. You know, people saying he can't score headers. Well, he will score one, he will score two. I mean, playing for Arsenal, he might have to, yeah, you might have to start practicing up on your headers. Big up, man, like TKA. Hope you're good today. You know what I mean? Views with the news. I was gonna get into it, all the transfer stuff, but because I'm usually reading off the screen and stuff, people tend to fall out. We got a little raid from Shane, so I thought I'd just spit the shit with you guys, man. You know, just chat a little bit, get your comments in, and we'll talk a little bit about football. But big up TKA, man. Hope you're good. Make sure you guys are subscribing to him. Thanks, Storm. I love the sunshine. Yeah, don't we all? And we don't get it enough over here. Don't worry, no one is better than Super Duper Mick. Big up Quaja. Hit the likes and subscribe to Views. I did. Big up Storm, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I'll actually get you back in it once the stream is finished. No one can do better than Super Duper. 24 likes, not bad. Let's see if we can hit it though. Let's see if we can hit that, get that up a little bit more. Afternoon Quaja. Big up Donna, man. Legend in the building. And we got another, we got TKA. Big it up, man. Big it up. Love that. See if we can get 50 likes. That would be amazing. That really would. Big up Donna, man. Big up E Ross. Big up Quaja. Rob is in the building. The Mutant TV Arsenal channel just posted a pic of Zubimendi with the caption, Mikel Arteta. What have you brought us? Utter muppetry. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I feel like it's their job to tickle people and, you know, make them feel good. And it's our job to kind of hit you with a little bit of reality. That's all it is. That's all it is. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm balanced. You know what I'm saying? If I see good things, I'll call it out. You know? If I see bad things, I'll call it out. Was I happy with the result? Yes. Did I see a couple of good things that I was happy with? Yes. Yes, I did. You know? Was I happy Gyökeres got off the mark? Yes. Did Madueke play better than the first little 15 minutes? He did. Was I still a little bit underwhelmed with him? I was. Do I think he's probably better than Martinelli? I'm not sure yet. He could be. He could be. Because Martinelli's having a bit of a stinker, and he has been for a while. But let's be honest. Him, Martin Odegaard, they had one standout season. But everyone's acting like they've only had one bad season. I'm not saying they're totally terrible players. I do feel like the system and Mikel Arteta confuses everyone. I get that. But sometimes you're going to have to take the reins yourself, innit? Do you know what I mean? Just like Raya, he's telling you to come out and play sweeper, stay in your goal, say, Gaffer, bro, I'm not comfortable in it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. But you know what it's like? Because if you do that with the dictator, Mikel bin Laden, then you're a pariah. You're on the bench. You're out for weeks. Look what happened to Ethan and that. Do you know what I mean? Let me get into some more of these comments. Subscribe to TKA. Big up, man. There's his link. Big up TKA. Love it. League season starts this coming Friday. Yeah, man. For me, I mean, the Community Shield is like when it actually kicks off, even pre-season, because you're getting your preparation. That's what you should be doing. We should have been seeing different things, like completely, you know, where you're like raw, just to see if it works. Show that you got something, you got another string to your bow. Because for me, it just looks like the same stuff, and all this inverting stuff is dead, man. Like, how about just play with fluidity? We need to go back to 22, 23. Views, you seen the message I send what on Instagram? No, let me have a quick little look. Or did I? Did you send a picture or something? I think I liked a picture you sent. I'm not sure. Get your comments in though, guys. Let me know how you felt about the game. Let me know if you feel confident and why. If you just keep giving me Marty Pello, wet, 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 then I don't know if I can, yeah? Left winger, Arsenal finish off their pre-season 3-0. Yeah, you guys are probably not even going to see it. It looks like the, what's that cartoon? SpongeBob. But you know what? I'm feeling a bit thick right now because I don't get it. What do we? Yeah, we still need a left winger. Was that the message of? Was that the message of it, bro? We still need a left winger. Madueke ain't even featured on the right yet because I thought he'd move over. Or yeah, he'd bring on Reece Nelson, move him over, take Sakharov for a bit. Even Rice played a bit longer than I wanted him to because he was running around literally like a horse yesterday. He was doing a lot of running. Big up TKA, big up Kwaja. Smash the likes. There we go. Latvian Gooners link is in there as well. Big him up. Road to 3K. Yeah, man. Hey, it's going to be a long old road, but we're on it. We're on it. I'm a crackhead. Look at the state of yourself. You're a fake road, man. Yeah, man. Big yourself up, bro. That's what I like to see because, you know, when people like this come in, you know that, yeah, it's kind of getting out there a little bit. Big yourself up, mate. Feels good to have football back. Definitely. Definitely does. But does it feel good to have Arsenal back? Do you know what I'm saying? Does it feel good to have Arsenal back? That is the question. That is the question. When we win, 940 subs away. Yeah, man. Long old road, man. Long old road, but we're on it. There's Shane Gooner's link. Big him up. Big him up. My friends tell it, yeah, bro. We're not winning no treble. Smash the likes. Please do. Big up Vigilante. There's Tops. Big up my brother Viewz. Smash the likes, people. Good to see a win. But we still need Eze and a left wing for sure. I feel it, bro. I feel it. We definitely, yeah. And then people are like, oh, you know, Arteta will play Eze out on the left wing. And he probably will. But we need to get these players for after Mikel Arteta. Like I said, man, if he wins nothing this season and just gets Champions League, is he still going to be in the job? 62% of you are saying yes. That if he wins nothing, will he be sacked? And 38% of you are saying no. I'll leave that up there for the minute. You know what I mean? Because like we were talking about yesterday, like this guy might even get to finish out his contract. Imagine that. And we're going to have a long way to go. Top Gooners might say Arteta contract should expire and let him go. That's what they're going to say. But then does that mean it's the season after next? I'm not entirely sure. That could happen. It could. It could. Big up Tops each and every time. Make sure you're subscribing to Tops. I know the mods are going to get your link in there. I know that already. If he's outside top 4 by Jan, could get sacked. Okay. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. I don't want to not be like, listen, that's what I'm trying to say. If we're in that position, sack him. I'd rather us not be in that position. I want to make that clear. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather us not have to go through that. But if we're in that position, sack him. But will they? And that's the problem. Do you know what I mean? Cronkies love Arteta a lot more than Emery. Of course they do. Because Emery was cussing them out. Like, you know, they're not giving me money. You know, this, that, and the third. Even when we hired Emery, we were still looking at Arteta. That should tell you everything you need to know. So when people say now, who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Go and do the same thing again. Go and get me Man City's assistant then. It was good enough last time. Did the club fold? Is there still a football club? Is there still games at the Emirates? So you tell me. You know what I'm saying? My G Godfrey, big up, man. Look, there's Tops' link. Big up, bro, man. Make sure you're following. There he is, legend. Make sure you're bigging up and following Tops. Kenya speaks more facts than her dad, Robbie. Okay, I don't really watch her, obviously, because I know it's obviously relations. So I thought it would all just be the same shit because Robbie and Laurie chat the same shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't really watch her, but if she does, then big her up, man. There's his link. There you go. See, I don't even have to ask. Hope you're blessed. Big up everyone, man. Big up E Ross, legends in the building. 60 now, man. Drop down to 45 now, man. You know, people think I'm a crackhead and that. It's all good, man. It's all good. But just smash the like on the way in or way out. Please subscribe if you're new. Like I said, I lost about 7-8 people when I woke up, and I don't understand it. Hope everyone's good today, man. Big up Donna, legend. He has to score occasionally. Shane, law of averages. Strange how Arteta looked happier. Hey. Happier than when his wife gave birth. He fancies him. Like I'm telling you, every time you talk about Havertz to Arteta, he kind of looks down. He gets a bit shy. He blushes. Like I'm telling you. And when Gyökeres scored, the camera never panned to Arteta. Maybe because they're waiting for him to do the celebration. He did a little muted one. I get it. But when Havertz scored, they went straight to Arteta on that camera, and he was doing Cheshire Cat. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Good to see you, Tots. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Always good, man. Quaja, big up. Vigilante in the building. 30 likes, 57 in the building. Decent. We got 40 now, though, so I don't know if we're going to get the 50 likes, but if we can get 40, that would be great. How goes it, Viewz? LFC Monster, man. Glad to have you back in here. Hope you're well today. I know all Liverpool fans are well. Talk to me. Viewz lot reckon you're going to get Isaac. It's back-to-back settings for Viewz lot, innit? I'm tired of it. Viewz lot get Isaac, yeah, we might as well just go to the 26-27 season. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it, man. You guys have got your big boy pants on, and for once, I just wish Arsenal did. And they're trying to dress this up as some big window for us. Oh, we've spent money on garbage, bro. Let's be honest. I like Zubimendi. Gyökeres, that's a burger. You understand that? Yeah, I'm happy with that. But the rest of it, pointless. A waste of money. Not enough quality. Do you know what I mean? Man United has had a better transfer window than us. Liverpool's won the transfer market, like, you know what I mean? If it can be one. There's Vigilante's link. We love it. Yeah, no, not anymore, Eros, but it's all love, all the same. Let's try and get as much likes as we can. Dan will have you. Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's the dream one day, man. One day. I don't want to be a bother. Yeah, him. Obviously, I've been on a few times with Northside. Dan, Northside, Curtis. These are my favorites. Turkish. I don't want to get on AFTV. Like, I don't really respect what goes on over there. But like I said, Dan, Northside, Turkish, Curtis, obviously the people that I mess with, Shane, Tops, Aaron, DJB, Lee Gunner. Like, come on, Lee Gunner, the captain. Like, so for me, when people say, oh, like, they're the kind of platforms that I want to get onto, like, you know what I'm saying? In all good time, man. We are out here. We will be consistent, and we ain't going nowhere, man. Big up Godfrey, All Good Junior Films, and you, bro. Yeah, man, big up, man. But listen, anyway, regardless of anything, just to have you in the building, that's legendary enough. That is legendary enough. Big up TKA, whoever won the Community Shield in recent times, they haven't won the league. I mean, I swear, look, it's like I said, it's all right. It's a community. It's like that for me. It's like the season opener. So I like it. Yeah, it's good. But I'm pretty sure it's played under friendly rules. So we can't be out here calling it Super Cup, and Mikel can't be acting like it's a trophy that he's won. For me, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you won it, but do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Unless someone can show me that it's not played under friendly rules. I don't know. But we are here for it today, man. I'm just happy that football's back. You know what I'm saying? I am. I'm not too happy that Arsenal's back. I want to be happy that Arsenal's back. I really do. Like, I really do. But big up TKA. Hope we need the cups this season. We need the cups this season. I hope you don't poo-poo the cups, because that's what he kind of tends to do, innit? He tends to kind of poo-poo the cups, and we don't need any of that. For me, that's our best chance of silverware this season. FA Cup or Carabao. Get me a cup double, and then I won't say Arteta out. I mean, if he wins one of those cups, he ain't going nowhere, though. I won't scream it, but I'm just telling you. Just so you can, yeah, so it's all documented and you can't say, oh, I'll flip-flop. I'm just saying. I'm saying, for me to say Arteta stays another year, you got to get me a cup double or win one of the majors. Yeah? For me. However, I'm trying to give you what's really going to happen in a real life. Yeah? Even if he wins nothing and makes Champions League, there might be a chance that he stays. If he wins one cup, FA or Carabao, he's definitely staying. Make No mistake about it. Hopefully it doesn't equal into 5 more years of credit. But I'm telling you now, he's definitely staying. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm not going to be happy if we win something, because I'm tired of this. You have to go into the TARDIS to see the last time that we won the league. I was half my age. Do you know what I'm saying? Half a decade since we won anything of note. And that needs to change. So winning a cup is not good enough for me, but it will relieve the pressure on Mikel. I'm just trying to give you the real. Even if you don't win anything, there's a chance he might stay. We are on Twitch and we are on Kick. If you're over there, give me a like, give me a follow. So I'm just trying to warm you up. If he wins one trophy next season, it wouldn't be good enough for me to say I want him to stay. However, it will be good enough for the club as a whole. It will be good enough for the Cronkies. It will be good enough for the Arteta fans. You know what I'm saying? And even I'll be celebrating it. I'm never gonna not celebrate a win. I want us to win more than I want Arteta out of my club. However, I feel like Arteta is half the reason that we're not winning, and that is the problem. That's what I'm trying to get at, people. But sub to Junior Films each and every time. Godfrey's bigging up LFC. Come on, man. We love to see it. Good to hear. I'm good. Thanks. Big up, man. Vigilante's bigging up Junior and E. Ross. RSL's in the building. I don't think they sack Arteta. His contract ends in 27. I think they let him see it out even if he fails this year. Really? Yeah. I mean, I was just saying it as well. Yeah. Because like I said, they're just happy to make Champions League. They're just happy to make Champions League, make the money, sell the kits, you know, keep pushing culture, keep pushing emotions and how it feels. And it's a winning formula. Big up Vigilante. Thanks, G. Love it. Let me tell you something. We've won a trophy already. The Emirates Cup. Yeah, man. The Emirates Cup. Look at that. We won the game and we won the penalty shootout. We've already got silverware, mate. I'm telling you, the Emirates Cup is probably about, it's the same level as the Community Shield. They're both friendlies, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But nah, man. Big up Donna for that. No, you're right, innit? You know what I'm saying? We already got silverware. Yeah, we got the Singapore Cup. Yeah, champions of Hong Kong will never sing that though, innit? And that's, yeah, we could have had the treble already. You know what I mean? If we just moved to Tottenham properly. But big up Tots, man. Hope you're good today, my bro. Hope you are good. I'm pretty sure he's going to be doing a watch along as well for the Community Shield. Watch along, gang. You know what I mean? Big him up, man. Make sure you head over there and subscribe to him. Show him all the love in the world. LFC's bigging up Godfrey. E-Ross is having a laugh. Love to see it. Smash the likes. Yeah, please. Let's try and get to 40. Have I seen enough? I've definitely had enough. And I don't mean the Maggie. Big up Rob, man. Big up Rob. He was having cocktails, Maggies last night. Why not, man? Saturday. Enjoy your time, innit? You know what I mean? You need something. And we had that dopamine from an Arsenal win. I couldn't complain. Like I said, I thought I was fair. Am I then going to start flip-flopping and say, oh, I'm confident we're going to mash up the league and we're battering Man United? Hell no. Even if we'd have blitzed them like 7-0 and we was playing like the best football since 22-23, I still wouldn't have said we're going to go and blitz United, because we never do. Let's be honest. We always drop to their level somehow or some way, or they raise it to ours. Like, it's always been like that. When I'm saying confident, I'm not talking about one game. I'm talking about confident for the season, because if we keep playing that same type of football or how we played last season, it don't matter if the personnel's different. We're going to get the same results. We will win a game here and there. We won them. Yes, we won enough games last season. Not as much, obviously, to challenge, but 14 draws. Like, we'll go through the same stuff. Like, we have to fundamentally change how we play. We do. He can't score header, guy. Yeah, it was a great header he scored, man. And he's going to have to score header. Even that diving header that hit the post, I'm like, shit, get a brace. Like, I want him to do well for a number of reasons, not just because he's an Arsenal player. I wanted him over Sesko, because I know that Arteta wanted Sesko. Do you know what I'm saying? Watching the way we play, maybe Sesko, do you know what I'm saying? You can see why he wanted him. But for me, I don't think that was the right move. Like, setting out our stall to be a long ball and long throw and set piece team is not sustainable, innit? It's not. So that can be a string on our bow, but it can't be the whole bowl, like the whole boat. It can't. You know what I'm saying? Gyökeres was way more involved. He was. And you know why that was, TK? For me anyway, is because Athletic, they weren't low blocking. In the first half especially, they were pressing high up. They were having a go. And when teams have a go, it leaves space behind. And we are gonna, that suits us. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why teams low block, like, but people can't see that that's the common denominator. Like I said, it's a mute point. It's mute because we beat Newcastle. Yeah, every now and again we'll beat a low block, but can we beat it consistently? No. And I don't think that's a crazy take. Big up Donna. Zubimendi showed a bit more creativity for me. Whether it's consistent, we should. You're absolutely right. Forward passes, like he had a good game. Is he going to change our life though? I don't know yet. I pray that he does. We all need him to. We all need him to. But I'm not going to jump out the window and say that we're stronger now. If anything, we're weaker. That's what I feel until he shows me that we're not, because he is different from Thomas Partey. He is. But he had a very good game, and he's got some very good feet. Even that little back heel we done to put it in the path of the touch, and then back heel to put it in the path of Havertz. When I saw that again on replay, I was like, whoo! You know what I'm saying? Breaking the lines, passes. I saw some more of that yesterday. Whereas on the other games, it was more just receiving the ball and distributing it and being in the right position. So, yeah, I need to, as Donna says, if we see it consistently, then yeah, I will start giving you a lot more flowers. But I'm not going to jump out the window and say that the guy's going to change my life. He looked unplayable. Donna Potts, bless up to you. Yeah, man, royalty in the building, man. It will be nice. Gyökeres score 3. Man, even if he scores 1 and gives them the celebration at OT. Because you know what the agendas, you know the storylines, you know, Sesko's being spoken about. He's going to dunk on our head tops, this, that, and the other. So, it's yeah, the storylines, they're all going to be there. Donna's bigging up TKA. Kamani in the building. Big yourself up, my bro. Glad to have you back in. I am good Views. Very good to hear. Big up Kamani. Love it. Big up Views. Big up to you. Big up Storm. He said, bro, I still believe there's so much to do to improve the team. We need Liao and Eze and a stronger midfield. Rice looked overworked. And if he's not available, it will be too much for Zubimendi. That's a great fact. Why I was saying earlier, I said, why did we wait so long to take him off? He looked knackered. He's going to be in the red zone, and Arteta's just going to keep playing him. Like, you need to, if you've got the squad, use it. This is your squad now. It can't be anyone else's. It's been half a decade. It's your team. If the players weren't good enough last season, it don't matter. It's your team. Use them. Trust them. But then the drop-off is so bad, isn't it? We're going to have Moreno back in midfield. Norgard. Can Zubi handle it on his own? So there is... I'm not saying that you're wrong. You're not wrong at all. I still feel like we need a proper left winger. Eze. I feel like we need a left back. We ain't got a proper left back. And about to say Tomiyasu. That's why, because that's how I think about him. Mr. Glass, Calafiori. I'm done with him, bro. You can't stay fit. It's pretty obvious. Unless you come out and have a mad rest of the season and prove me wrong, you can't stay fit. And you're good going forward, but you're still suspect defensively. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, Mr. Glass, I'm done with it, bro. Moreno, maybe you can come and do the shadow strike or false 9 because you're all right there. But in midfield, that's not for you, bro. You're late with the challenges, giving away free kicks. Positionally, you was all over the place. Like, midfield is not for you. I'm sorry. Big up Kamani's, big up E. Ross. Big up Darren Views. Saka doesn't always get past his guy. Most of the time, bro. Let's be honest, innit? Unless he cuts back or he's doubled up on, he don't always deal with a double up. But what I'm trying to say is most of the time he's up against someone, he gets past them, bro. And it's not with all the step overs and all the kind of glitzy stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's literally the same predictable way. But most of the time, like 9 times out of 10, he does. Like I said, bro, like obviously you're going to get, just like when they said Gyökeres don't score headers. Even for Sporting, he's still probably going to have 1 or 2 headers that he scored. Like, do you know what I mean? So yes, we're not talking about 100%, but it's going to be like 99% of the time. So you go on the, you know what I mean? On the general. We won't be signing any other players. Big up Darren Martin. I mean, let me ask you guys that. Is our transfer window done now? We're about to start the season. Like, is it done? And then if it is, what do you rate it? If it is, what do you rate it? For me, 4, maybe a 5 if I'm being generous. Big up Hendo in the building. Sorry, I didn't even read the Saka playing full preseason games while Ethan gets little microwave minutes again. And this is what I'm trying to say. So we're still seeing the same shit as last season. So you're not learning, bro. You're not learning. We need to minute manage. People are in the red. They're coming back from big injuries. Minute manage. Prioritize. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. 10 minutes Ethan got. And you still kept on Saka. Bring on Reece Nelson. Do like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Declan Rice was playing way too long as well, in my opinion. I was worried for Timber after the first half. Good afternoon, viewers all watching. Just off the Dunstable Downs for a picnic and countryside walk. Big up, man. Big up, man. That should be nice. It's a lovely day today. Good numbers for the stream today, views. Well, it was at the beginning. Well, what it was after Shane raid. And now we're kind of leveling out a little bit. But, hey, we're not going to complain, man. We ain't going to complain. We appreciate everyone that comes over here, especially if you show love. We show love back. You know how we do it. 38 likes. Nice. Let's try and get that to 40 then. 2 more of you. If you ain't pressed the like yet, please subscribe as well. It does help me out. Darren, I can believe that Arteta is arrogant enough to believe he can do the business with this dross. And that's what he's stubborn. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why he kept playing Party there. Bro, it's Uncle Party. His knees are like nearly as bad as mine. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not a defender. He ain't got the concentration for it. And he's in the red zone. Why are you making him do way more running? And then he throws him under the bus for losing concentration. I can't remember what press conference it was. You're putting him there. Make it make sense. And then because it worked once, you want to keep doing it until it works again, just to justify that it works. Well, if it only works twice and all the other times we tried it 8, 10 times and we're dropping points, it don't work, bro. Do you know what I mean? You don't go on the minority, you go on the majority, innit? Say, for instance, you're doing target practice. You have 10 shots. You miss 8 times, but you hit it twice. Does that mean you're a shooter because you hit it twice? Or does that mean that you need to work on your aim because you missed 8 times before that? And that's my point. Nah, but these top gooners are, but we hit the target twice, you know? Whoa. Yeah, we hit the target twice. Yeah, snipers ain't got nothing on me. And that's my point. That's my point. Arteta ruined Martinelli. He did. There was something there. He's still young. Another manager might be able to get something out of him. But guess what? He's actually a striker. The same as Trossard. And we got 2 strikers as our left wingers. And now we got a right winger as our left winger as well. In Madueke. We got 2 midfielders as our backup strikers. Like, make it make sense, guys. Centre backs at right back, midfielders at left back. Make it make sense. I don't like how people are hyping Madueke already like he was moving trees. Like, exactly. And he looked, I'm not going to say lazy, but he did look a little bit lethargic, guys. I don't know about you guys, but that's one thing I'll give to Martinelli. He's running all the time. Obviously, there's just no end product with him, but I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. The jury is still out on Madueke. Smash the lights. Big up, man. Spirit high in the building. Are we back? No, not for me. Not off that showing. Not off pre-season. Let's hope that it all clicks into place. That's all we can do now. That's all we can do is hope. Just offer pre-season. That's the question for you guys. Are we back? Because I've been seeing that as well. All over X and Instagram and people going mad because Gyökeres scored the goal in pre-season. It matters, don't it? Don't talk about my striker. This guy's going to change your life. Things like that. Yeah? All right, cool. But then when we lose to Spurs, you can't say, oh, it's only a pre-season. Or when we're playing shit and playing exactly how we was last season, oh, but it's only pre-season then. So it works the same way, don't it? It works the same way as it works for you lot. That's all I'm saying. Big up, people. Big up, Tyson, man. Hope you're good today, man. Big up, Hendo. Vigilante, Arteta shouldn't have the job or have been given a job in the first place. Facts. First 3 finishes. 8th, 8th, 5th. Oh, we was in 8th and Arteta saved us. Hold on. He was the bus driver, but the bus was via 8th. Yeah? It was on its way to 2nd, but via 8th. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're only getting worse, guys. We're only getting worse. Bin Laden settings, we know this already. Noah Lang is cold. Yeah, I like him as well. Yep, terrorist football. Kwaja knows. What made you think Arteta played terrorist football? Because he's not like everything's inverted, bro. You're not brave. What kind of shit is this? We're Arsenal. We got a cannon on the crest. You might as well have a rubber ducky, bro. You're not brave. So you're a terrorist to football, bro. You're anti-football. Everything is inverted. This ain't the movie Tenet. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to invert everything, bro. We don't. Do you know what I mean? That's why Kieran Tierney ain't at this club, our best left back as well. He now plays for Celtic. We don't even have a left back now. Imagine that. Imagine that. 39 likes. Come on, guys. One more. Let's get it to 40 and beyond if we can. Subscribe and like. Yes, sir. Big up Darren Martin. We beat a shit team. Wait till Friday to see the real Arsenal. There you go, man. There you go. And that will be the real Arsenal. Big up every time. Tyson, come on, man. Someone's missing toe. I don't mind losing to Palace today. That shield is cursed. Oh, okay. Big up, man. Liverpool fan. I hear it. I hear it. At the end of the day, what is it going to mean even if you did? Like, you guys are the champs. Do you know what I'm saying? Ain't going to mean nothing. It's just a glorified friendly. Like, yeah, the league starts next week. Get ready. Like, you know. I almost wish we was in the bloody shield just so we had the extra game to practice. I'm hearing that there's a can't even clear my throat. I'm hearing that there's a behind closed doors game as well before we play United. Now I don't know how I feel about that. Obviously, I want us to get as much practice as possible. Yeah, but we're not going to be able to see if he changed anything in that game. So that's why I'm a bit skeptical. Also, we don't want players to get injured. Behind the closed door, he'll probably play Saka for the full 90. Like, make it make sense. That's why, as well, Kwaja, I call him Mikel Ben Laden, because he's a terrorist. He don't care about the players, bro. Look at Timber last season. Injured in the Champions League semi-final. Didn't kick a ball the whole week and then played again in the champion. Like, this guy doesn't care. As long as your knees, as long as you can physically stand up, you're getting pushed onto the pitch. Declan Rice, broken toe, carry on playing. Voldemort was in the red zone. All the time he looked tired. Carry on playing and go and play right back and carry on playing. Like, it's pushed back onto the pitch. That's why I call him that, bro. January came around. All of our players were dropping like flies. No help for the staff. No help for the staff. They're all right. They'll cope. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's why I call him what I call him, guys. Arteta wins the CL. Big up, Drew. I don't agree with that, but he better do something, mate, if he wants to. I'm saying if he wants to stay here. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but he better just do something anyway. Facts. United bought quality. We got 2 decent players in Chelsea rejects and bargain bin RSPCA rescue. Tell them again, Storm. And that's my point exactly. These people are trying to cope and give you reasons as to why these players are good. Nah. If you get good players, we don't have to explain why they're good. If you get players that are doing good things around football. Oh, Gittins is tearing up his league, is he? All right. Well, oh, Kvaratskhelia is tearing up Serie A, is he? Oh, okay. Yeah, market opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, Turkey's mashing it up over there in France. Oh, okay. Why was we nowhere near that? 35 million euros, by the way. Way more cheaper than Eze. Like, Arteta don't want attacking players. Everyone could have told you we need more attack. We need creativity. We've got 6 players and only 2 of them can affect the creativity of the team. Yeah, clown, like circus, exactly. Do you know what I mean? Only 2 of them. Zubimendi, maybe, but you're a CDM, bro. You're a 6. You're buying keepers and defenders again, and we still need more. Raya, I don't know about you guys. I'm nervous about Raya. He makes me nervous now. And we ain't got a left back. And Shane's been saying it, and I've been saying it. Miles Lewis-Skelly, for me, that's the party replacement. He's much better in midfield, but you can't keep expecting him to run halfway down the pitch again. The amount of sprinting we do going backwards is unreal. Because our line is very, very high as well. People don't realize that, or they don't talk about it enough. He could do a treble. I want him out. It's taken too long already. I mean, look, listen, if he does a treble, listen, you've got to do something like that. Win me the league, win me the champs. And then I'll say, cool, you've got another year and you've got to keep winning after that. Because it's not like you just turned up, bro. And it's not like you haven't spent any money. Like, do you know what I mean? You run a lot of things at this club. A lot of things go through you. You have got the power, like a ranger. Do you know what I'm saying? There is no way I can watch Arsenal men's team play without drinking while Arteta is there. Prefer watching the women's team because they have a manager that knows more than he does. Hey, and they're moving correctly as well. Why must the women's team move correctly, but we're moving like idiots? I'm sorry. There's only one common denominator, and it's Arteta. And I was hoping and praying that Bert was gonna come through and save the day, but Bert's looking like a yes man out here. I'm just gonna say it how it is. Just going to say it how it is. We got Gyökeres because Leipzig wanted too much money from us. They accepted 5 million less from Man United, probably because they got scared after we walked away and thought they weren't going to get no money for Sesko. But that was it. Otherwise, Sesko would have been an Arsenal player. Gyökeres probably would have been at United. And then they would have had Gyökeres, Mbeumo and Cunha. 3 players I had on my list coming into this summer. It's crazy work. Big up Rob. I'm still unclear how we won the Emirates Cup having lost to Villarreal. Villarreal wasn't part of the Emirates Cup, bro. That was just a friendly on its own. That's why. yeah. I swear the Emirates Cup had more games back in the day. It's literally one game and the penalty shootout. And if we would have lost that penalty shootout, would we have still won the cup? It's just craziness to me. I don't know. Storm, I just don't watch anymore. Lost the love for the game under this clown. And a lot of people have got like that. Yeah, 20 and 21. I never watched Arsenal at all. I watch Match of the Day every now and again. I just check for the result. I had a lot more peace in my life. I'm just saying. Tom Canton had a microphone saying Rodegaard. Oh my god. Rodegaard. Last time Arsenal scored 3 at Old Trafford was December 1970. Can't stand that Canton. He's got one of those faces. Yeah. Very smug, but it's cool, isn't it? You got to be like that if you want to be part of the YouTube / fake journalists. Yeah. If you want to get big people on your panel, if you want to get invited to the Arsenal dues and the press conferences, you got to be like that. You got to clap and applaud everything the club do. Lo and behold, you're critical in any way. And if you are critical, you got to try and dress it up and do compliment sandwiches and stuff like that. It's big up Quaj. I hope you're good. Big up, man. Big up Junior. Smash the likes. Big up Samuel, Mark, Ingram. Give Mikel Arteta a 10-year contract at Arsenal. Who do you support, Sam? Probably a rival team. And we were saying that about Erik ten Hag, remember, as Arsenal fans, even though he shat all over Arteta in his little tenure, we were saying that, no, keep him at United. Why? Because we know that he's fucking up. And I know, ask rival fans, would you take Arteta at your team? I think I know the answer to that. Big up, Rob. Tyson, Arteta out. I don't blame you. It's painful to watch. I fell asleep so many times. Yeah, man. Troops fell asleep on his watch along, bro. Make that make sense. Big up, man. I'm good, mate. Big up Everest over there on Twitch. Sesko wouldn't have scored a diving header like that for sure. Oh, he might have. I am good, mate. Glad to hear it. Yock's diving header reminds me of RVP's one. Yeah, man. It would have been good if it went in. Is this live? Yes. Big up Ryan. Big up Storm. All I want from the first game against United is for Gyökeres to score and Sesko not to score. Not even bother with the result, just expose Arteta for his incompetence. Like I said, even if we had played the sickest preseason ever, we changed how we play. Gyökeres scored 5 goals in preseason. We're knocking it about, doing crazy 1-2s and sourcing. I still wouldn't say we're going to batter United. Because it's just one of those things. We just never turn up, bro. Or we just turn up and it's you just vexed for the whole time we're playing. It's absolutely crazy. Ryan, pre-recorded. The live chat is a glitch. I'm joking. Yeah, it's live, man. It's live. Big up Ryan. Big up Darren. Tyson Mitchell. Yeah, Arteta out. Absolutely, man. He said, also, I think Kala makes this team better at left back. We should start rotation with Rice, Zubi, and Miles. What, in midfield? I'd like Miles to go in midfield. I don't rate Calafiori at left back. I rate him more as a left centre back, to be honest with you. But to be honest, it's like it's hard to rate him at all. Because he's never available. Mr. Glass. Crazy work, innit? And how much did we pay for Cala? 35 to 38. I know we paid around about the same money for Moreno. So best part of 40 million each for squad players. That's how we spend our money. That's how we do business. That's not competent, innit? And then we've gone and done the same thing again. Because you spent 52 on Madueke and Martinelli gets the nod. Not to say that I want Madueke to be our left winger, by the way, but I'm just saying. You bought him as a backup to Saka, but I know you were saying to him, but you are going to play on the left. You are going to get minutes. I called it as well, guys. Darren Martin's laughing. Big up to everyone on YouTube. Yeah, man. Especially Mama Potsy. Big up, man. Big up Everest over there on Twitch, holding it down for me. We are on Kick as well. Go and like them, man. Go and like the streams. He played yesterday. Yeah, big up Shane. Rice is close to breaking down. Shattered. He was blowing out of his ass, bro. I was saying it on the watch along. Why is he still on? Can you take him off? And then he gave away some shit corner where he just passed it to their player, and then he won the ball back. He done like some gallop. He won the ball back, and everyone was rating that. And I'm just like, stop running. You're gonna snap a hamstring. Like, you know, everyone was like, oh, look at Rice. First and foremost, it was lackluster. His delivery weren't great yesterday on a few occasions, right? But secondly, why are you busting a gut like that to run? I know you made the mistake, bro, but it's pre-season and you're trying to snap a hamstring. Make it make sense. No, allow it. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Big up Darren, though. Don't be rude. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. It's all right. Big up Rob Future said, Shane, people don't realize we'll likely have 3 or 4 players injured by Christmas. That's what he's been saying as well. You know, these players are going to have setbacks. Look at Rodri. He's not out for months. I think he's out to the end of September. We're in August now. It's September next month. So it's not as bad as everyone's going on. However, there will be niggles, just like there will be for Havertz, probably, Saka, Rice, Timber, Gabriel. And the best ability is availability. If these guys are not available, then our chances drastically fall, don't they, of winning something. Main players. Big up Rob, man. Dan, it put me to regular comments. Oh, okay. Fair play, man. Fair play. Big up you, Ryan, anyway, man. Big yourself up, bro. There's Rob Future's link as well. Big up, man. Let's get his link in the chat. For one, Calla is never fit. Calla is shit at left back, gets spun by every winger. Do you know what it is with Calla? He doesn't close enough for me. He stands there with his hands behind his back and that, and trying to pat back your hair. I don't like how he defends. I've always kept the same energy. I like you a little bit better at centre back because I don't think you're as exposed. I like you going forward. I don't like your defending, though. I'm just being honest. And yes, even if people do think he makes us better, that is the main point. He's never, ever fit. Ben White's going to have issues again this season as well. He's lost a yard. He's good going forward, but tracking back, that's why I was saying get Tariq Mitchell, get Ola Aina. Go and get Jarrell Hato. And then we've got loads of cover. We've actually got a left back, a centre back that can play left and centre back. We've got right back cover that where the level doesn't drop off drastically. Like when Ben White plays right back, you're good going forward, but your defending is a lot to be, it leaves a lot to be desired. I'm just saying. Big up Vigilante. He said, I was. Maybe that's why my mouth was so dry earlier. Eze will be the last signing. I mean, I hope we get him in, but I hope he ain't the last signing. Go and get some loans. And I don't mean Rodrigo, by the way, but if we do get it, I'm not going to complain, but it is embarrassing. I want him, 100%, but it's embarrassing. What do you mean loan? Like, why did we go and fork out money for rejects and that and players no one asked for? Gyökeres, Eze, Rodrigo, they should have been the 3 players like on the plate. We're not doing nothing until we get those through the door. But there's loan deals we can make. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we still need players. We've brought in 6, but we've let 9 go. So I still think we're going to get caught short. Tomiyasu, Tierney, Jorginho, Partey, Nathan Butler, Oyedeji, Nuntavaj, Marquinhos, Sterling, obviously loan, but still it's a body gone, and the shitty Neto. Body's gone. That's 9. That's just off the top of my head. And they're still talking about players going as well. So how have we then addressed the squad depth and the numbers when we're 3 short from what we was last season? Unless you're going to promote youngsters like Dowman, but then you're not going to use him all the time. So do you understand what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying, guys. I really do. Big up, man. Cheers for that. Always appreciate that. Laugh my fucking up. Yeah, come on, man. Yep, look, there's cheap viewers, but we ain't going to buy viewers. Big up the bots over there on Twitch. Vigilante, big yourself up, big up Rob every time. I agree with Shane. I'm expecting Saliba to go down with an injury also after last season. Well, he got one. He was out. Trossard's out now. Gabriel James ain't going to be back till when? December? January? Do you know what I'm saying? And they're stopping us from going to get the numbers. People are saying wages. I hear you. But like I said, 9 players have left. And some of them had big wages. What was Thomas Partey on? 200k a week. Tommy Yasu, 110. Tierney was probably on over 100. Jorginho, probably on 100. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Big up Liam. Afternoon. Hopefully we can get Lookman. Can't go into this season with Martinelli, who runs like an ostrich head down yet in the sand. Never learns from bad performance. Frustrating player. Never learns, but because he runs all the time, he's always going to get in the team. So when the top gooners were saying Gyökeres signing will make Havertz better, I kind of believe that, because still sharp and still. If you know that you're going to be on the bench all the time, you're going to have to try harder to not be on the bench. However, I can't look at it the same way because Arteta fancies him. So the moment he does anything good, that's going to put you 2 or 3 steps in front. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, whereas you should have had 2-3 games doing something mad, even to be considered. But he'll do one thing, and now he might even start at Old Trafford. And that's not what we need, guys. Let me just tell you that. Kala is like Tomiyasu at this, but yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Tyson Mitchell, Arteta out damn straight. Zubi unlocked Gyökeres yesterday. He was superb with his passing, probably why Saka was more free as well than usual. But we can't keep crossing it though. We need to play through the midfield. I mean, look, to say he unlocked him, I don't know. I don't know yet. There was good things. I saw a lot more that I want to see. There was a lot more fluidity. But like I said, it's because we never played against a low block. So when we do again, I need to see that same fluidity there. Like I said, we managed to get past Newcastle. What was the score? I can't even remember it. Was it like... What was the score? Was it 2-2? I can't even remember the Newcastle score. Was it 2-2 or 2-1? I can't remember it. Smoke weed every day. hey. I don't remember it. But like I said, because something works, like I'll use the same analogy. If you hit the target at 2 times out of 10, it don't make you a shooter. Like, you know what I mean? If you beat a low block 1 time out of, or 2-3 times out of 20, does that mean that you can beat low blocks? Do you know what I'm saying? It don't. If you beat that low block 17 times out of 20, then you can say, yeah, I'll beat low blocks. But I get what you're trying to say. There was some good things I liked. Kicked another bot. Asked, yeah, no worries, man. Thank you for that. Does anyone know any left back in the academy we can promote or fullbacks? No, I'm not really up on that. I know we've got Salmon, but I think he's a centre back. Where does Nichols play? Is he a right back? I think he might be a right back. So I don't think we have, bro. I'm not sure, man. Kieran Tierney had a great cross. Good defending, good going forward, kept the balance and the width, and he didn't invert. And that's why he ain't an Arsenal player no more. It's a shame, man. He unlocked Martinelli. How about that? Overlaps and stuff. You're not going to really get that from Skelly. You do a little bit, but Skelly can't cross. But we could use Skelly through the middle like a party role to progress the ball and to break the lines, because he can do all of that. We're seeing it. Do you know what I mean? But he can't cross. I generally don't think I could navigate society nowadays sober. It's crazy work, innit? Facts Views 100. Big yourself up. What is it? 20-2. Why? And we're going to be back. We're going to be back just before 3 o'clock for the watch along. So we're probably going to end up winding this down. I swear if Arteta plays Havertz against United, that Havertz goal might have cemented that with Arteta. And that's what we got to worry about. We can't just enjoy the fact that he scored a good goal. We now got to worry that he's going to, take Gyökeres' place, because that's what Arteta's on. So when we're saying all this stuff, this is why. Do you know what I mean? But if Arteta does that, put pressure on Arteta, well, it will. But is it going to be enough? Because while the media don't put the pressure on, while the fans don't put the pressure on, then it's not going to be enough. He's a very comfortable manager. Good afternoon, AJ. Big yourself up, my bro. Hope you're good, man. Nice to have you in, bro. Hope you're well today. Celsius Ambassador FC. It's an energy drink, and at least I know what it is now. It's an energy drink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just more advertising, more sponsorships, more merch. When is it going to be more trophies? Like, please, because we're getting caught, guys. Chelsea and Man City, they're going to take us over soon. In recent times, obviously, Chelsea have completed football. Man City has done 4-piece. Like, Jesus Christ, like 43 likes. Big up you guys, man. Keep smashing them, though. Definitely. Big up AJ every time. Please like the stream. Big up AJ for your customary message. Rob, Maybach. Yeah, we done that already. Big yourself up, AJ. Tyson Mitchell, Arteta out. I agree. Helps translate the bullshit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We need a little bit of. Everyone's got a vice in it, no matter what it is. I meant we had to cross it to him to score. Yeah, we haven't played through the middle to him. We ain't. Counter-attack, the system is not suited to Gyökeres, and it ain't. That's what I was trying to see. Are we going to see something different? Are we going to try and play for the striker that we've just bought, for God's sake? You know what I mean? Big up Vigilante every time. There's this guy from the Netherlands named Sam Stigen or Stein. Last for Feyenoord in midfield, he scored 31 goals in the Netherlands league, only 20 mil. I mean, there's players out there, guys. Like I said, look at Turkey. He was only 35. And that's Euros. We didn't go for him. Wissa, he scored 19 goals in the Premier League as a left winger last season, going to Newcastle for 30 million. And we're nowhere near it. Semenyo's there. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd rather take fucking, what's his name? The Ipswich guy, Hutchinson or whatever. Bro, there's so many people I'd rather take over Madueke, bro. But that's who we rose up the money for. That's why I'm upset, bro. That's why I'm frustrated, because we always do that. But with the quality players, we're haggling. We don't know. There's only a week until we start the Premier League, and Eze still ain't an Arsenal player. Make it make sense. Does he really want competition for Eze? Oh, Ethan signed a new deal now, so that's going to affect it. Why? Ethan's a young man. Why is it going to affect it? Well, you're really going to play him. No, you're not. You're going to give him 10 minutes each game. Microwave minutes each game, so that you can keep playing Odegaard, even though he's stinking it out for most of the game. That is the facts, man. Smash the like. Big up TKA, man. It's G, bro. Big up Junior. I may as well saying clock. Glock. Unless you're trying to say clock. Let me know. Let me not try and draw you out unless you mean to say that. Definitely Arteta out, bro. Yeah, definitely, bro. Because you're working against us now. That's what it feels like, bro. I can't say you're a tactical genius because I don't see it enough. I don't see no changes. Big up Rob. Come on, man. Arteta needs to play Gyökeres to Gyökeres' strengths, and that's counter-attacking. Stop this possession. There you go. That's our strengths, not just Gyökeres. The team plays better like that. You saw it. Anytime we win games and we have a good performance, it's because we're playing like that. It's not all this slow horseshoe, back and back, recycle the ball, cross. Crossing is a major part of how we attack, and that's awful, guys. Awful. For me, I'm just being honest. There's Rob's link. Ben White needed surgery and he played him for 2 months. Yeah, made it worse. Exactly. And he's still playing him now. Not long after. Do you know what I'm saying? And he don't look the same. He might not be the same. The same for Saka. I'm being deadly honest. They might not be the same. When you have a bad injury like that, you're lucky if you can come back to even like 80% of your capacity. So we're just going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see. Yeah, there's TKA's link. Love it. Darren, Arteta too stubborn to change tactics. I feel he wants Gyökeres to fail. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that's going to go through your head, bro. We've all had it, like conspiracy theory nuts. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we can't make sense of what Arteta does. The logic doesn't. 2 and 2 is making like 10 for Arteta in his head. He wants to try and invert it somehow. Do you know what I'm saying? 2 and 2 is 2 because you have to invert it backward. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This guy, if we all know the sky is blue, he's going to tell you that it's red. That's Mikel Arteta, and I'm sick of it. And now Arsenal suffering for it. On the pitch, off the pitch, all of that. But off the pitch, maybe not, because the marketing is doing very well. The shirt sales are flying like hotcakes. Yeah. So maybe not off the pitch, but definitely on the pitch. Off the pitch, it's like you guys have created a cult. I'm just saying. I bought another Maggie, $4.50 for them little things. Wow, they are expensive though. They are, man. They are. They might do some generic versions. They might not be called Magnum. It might be called, I don't know, tonic wine, or I don't know. There might be a generic version, bro. You'll have to check that out. They are nice. Martin, then that will be the end of Arteta. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. I said, damn, they are expensive, guys. They are. How is your pool? 37% no views. Oh, what, the poll? Yeah, let's have a look again. 30%. If Mikel wins nothing, will he be sacked? 64% said yes, and I've got 36 that's saying no. Everyone should be on the same page on that one, right? But what I will say is, are the Cronkies, because the Cronkies love him. As long as he gets champs, the Cronkies love him. Do you know what I mean? As long as you get that Champions League money, the Cronkies love you. That's the goal. So if he wins nothing this season, there'll be pressure from fans, maybe even a little bit of pressure from the media. But is it going to be wholesale pressure? I doubt it. It's crazy to me though, bro. It's absolutely crazy, bro. Big up E Ross and Junior Phil. Yeah, come on, man. Big up Vigilante, man. Big up TKA. We ask a lot from MLS. Yeah, bro plays midfield and needs to track back to defend as well. Sometimes he's all over the place. Yeah, and it's not his fault. He ain't a defender. I mean, he does well there. But not only do we ask him to invert into midfield, we play this mad high line. Little balls over the top, one ball through the middle. These men are sprinting to try and catch up. They do more sprinting backwards than they do forward. Mikel Arteta. I'm just pointing it out. You don't have to like what I'm saying, but I'm sure most of you will agree in certain capacities. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like I'll say, yeah. You know, 22-23, 23-24. They were good seasons for Arteta. You still fucked it up, but they were good seasons. And that's it. Out of 6.5. But when you were doing that, I gave you flowers. I started to believe we might win something. And now it looks like we're not. It looks like we've missed the boat. So I'm just saying, even if he wins trophies, took him too long to do it. Listen, a lot of people are saying that. But like I said, that's what we're asking him to do. So if he, like I said, and I'll say this one last time, if he wins like one of the domestic cups, FA or Carabao, for me, I still want him to go. Will he go? No. Because we finally won something. For me to say I want Arteta to stay another year or two, he'd have to do a league or a Champions League or get me a cup double, both of them, FA Cup and Carabao. But I'm just saying the standards are so low at Arsenal and the owners don't give a shit. He don't even have to win. Just get champs. And there's a good chance he'll still be here after this season's come and gone. Big up Vigilante. I saw you on GOW, God of War gameplay. Yeah, man. And I always try and share that out as well, man. Make sure you guys are going to follow him. Get him to 100 subs, innit? Let's show a little bit of love out here. Community settings. Who told you that? You know, like that. Let's go, man. We really mean it over here. And there's Shane Gooner's link. Big up, man. Make sure you're all subbing to Shane as well. Wasted 6 years if he did win trophies finally. No, yeah. Wasted the time. By the end of the day, once he actually does the thing that we're asking him to do, then we can't really be getting the pitchforks out. Like I said, there is levels to it, though. There is levels to it. And you have taken so long, so I don't argue with anyone that's got that stance. I can't argue with it. Even me to a degree. If you win me the FA Cup, I still want you out of it. You win me the Carabao, I still want you out of it. You've got to win both of those for me to say, all right, cool, next season. You got to win me the league or the champs because it has been too long. So I understand it. I do understand it, man. I do. Big up Spirit High. He also agrees with Storm. Liam should never have been given the job. Facts. Let's be honest. That's the ultimate. 46 likes, amazing. Let's see if we can get 4 more before we get out of here. That would be unbelievable, guys. Make sure you are subscribing if you are new as well. I woke up to lose about 8 people yesterday. Absolute madness. You know what I mean? I thought I was going to get to 270 or 2070, sorry. So yeah, man, help me out, guys. I really appreciate that. TKA, big up, bro. Still have 2 games to finish on stream. I'm restreaming the 2018 game. Yeah, man. Yeah, keep going, bro. Keep going. Rob saying, Darren, I'm not sure my local shop know what they're doing. Yesterday I bought a Maggie and 2 4-pint milks, charged me £6. Today I bought a Maggie, it's $4.50. Yeah, so yeah, maybe they're drinking them as well. Hey, big up, you're welcome, G. Big up Junior, man. Each and every time, man. Each and every time. That's community over there. Sub to TKA as well. Come on, man. AJ's over on Twitch as well. Come on, man. Big up AJ, Twitch gang. Make sure you guys are following me over there as well. And Kick. You know what I mean? Big up AJ, my G. Love. We love it. Hanging out here. We love it, man. All alone. I'm sorry, my G. Like, obviously, you know, I don't really know how to build an audience on there. I'm just streaming. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you over there, my G. Appreciate that, man. This is the thing. If any other club had a manager who went 6 years, no trophy, the same people kick it back in McKell would 100% exactly taking the P out of them, calling them losers, hypocrisy. Even with Gareth Southgate, oh, you're getting to finals. You're getting to finals, by the way. All right, you're not winning. So it's the same thing. Yeah, but did you win? No. And they all want Southgate gone. But when it's Arteta, the energy is different. Make it make sense, guys. Yeah, bro. Gameplay streams could be rough when the game is a little older, but we're there either way. Yeah, man. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. I always try and pop in when I see that he's live. Market opportunity. There you go. Sam Steen, if I've said that right. 31 goals in midfield. In the Eredivisie, yeah. For 20, only transferred to final for 10 mil. Madness, isn't it? Madness. 31 goals, though. Oh, but it's the Eredivisie, it's the Farmers League. Sesko can score 13 goals in the Bundesliga. Like, that's so much better. And he can go for nearly 90 million euros. Like, the football world don't even make sense half the time. Rice and Zubomendi double pivot actually worked yesterday. Is actually better. Have I not been saying double pivot since last season? Shane's been saying, we all been saying it. We've been saying double pivot, double pivot, double pivot. Why is Rice over here on the left? What's going on? Why are we in a straight line? Because we need Odegaard in the middle. And even still, he was trying to drop back. Like, we need Rice and the man to say, don't even come past the halfway line, bruv. Like, stay the fuck up there, bro. And it's the easiest thing to do. One, because we've done it before. And two, it doesn't really change the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'd think that Arteta would love to be. And some people were saying it didn't work. I tell you when it didn't work. Villarreal, he tried to do it with Moreno and Norgard. With Ethan Wanyeri in front. But that's because Moreno's positioning was awful. And Norgard, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen him stink out of the place, but I ain't really seen him do nothing that's saying, oh yeah, look, we got a little bit of a player there. But double pivot. I've been saying it. Ryan, I respectfully completely disagree. The Italian Tommy is not good enough for me. Get Anthony Robinson. Yeah, you've been on that one for time. So you've definitely not flip-flopped on that one. Anthony Robinson, bro. Tariq Mitchell, bro. Just go and get me someone. Liverpool went and got Kirkes, bro. That's a burger for me. Frimpong, that's a burger for me. But I'm not even saying that. Go and get me Ola Aina that was on a free. I don't know if he is anymore. Both of them, Tyreek Mitchell, they were both on a free. Why weren't they here? Because if you want to go and get me, you know, squad players and backup and all that before you go and get me a striker, why are they not competent buys then? Kepa, huh? Madueke, huh? No one asked for him. Norgard, huh? No one asked for him. You know what I mean? Double pivot, protect Zubi and the centre backs as well. Double pivot's just better for the way we play, isn't it? Like 100%. 100%. Facts and appreciated. I started streaming Metal Gear Solid from the PS1. It's been odd to get used to the old. Yeah, no, them graphics are real hard. Like, you can see the difference between God of War and Ragnarok. Yeah, you can see a difference between that. When I saw Metal Gear Solid, I'm like, right, it's some nostalgia because I used to love those games, but it's hard to watch, innit? I can't even lie. He'll forever be Bin Laden. Absolutely. Arteta is going to get a Rice injury. I think so. Watch out for it this season, guys, because you're still running the players into the ground. You know what I mean? Use the players you've got. Use them. You're playing Saka 90 minutes in the preseason. He played the whole game. Didn't come off. Jesus Christ. I rate Calafiori back in the Serie A. Same. That's his best position. Back in Serie A. I'm with you. Hopefully Arteta gone by Christmas. I very much doubt it, my guy. I mean, that would be great if he's fucking up, by the way. I don't want him to fuck up because I want Arsenal to do well. But if you are fucking up, get out of my club, bro. You know what I mean? I want him out anyway, but I'm just saying. If we get to Christmas and we're way off it again, like last season, Get him out. But they're not. As long as he makes champs, the Cronkies are happy, guys. The Cronkies are happy. All things considered, because Eze is a 10, not a winger. Facts. And he won't want him to be here, you know, showing up Odegaard. Odegaard needs competition. Hopefully it's Eze. He's been the imposter this season. Pre-season was Josh yesterday. Needs to hold bet. Facts. I agree. And I agree it needs to be Eze. But is Arteta going to do that to the teacher's pet? That's the point. Thank you for everyone watching on Twitch. I think it's only you and bloody Everest, to be honest. But you know, big yourselves up each and every time, man. All things considered, Mascara looked like a decent. He did. Now, in the first time I see him when he was playing right back, he didn't look too bad. But I weren't, you know, I didn't see enough. But yesterday when he came on, I liked what he was doing. And we ain't got no choice but to give him a shake of the hat, innit? We ain't got no choice. But I did like what I saw. But would he have been the guy I would have bought? No. I would have bought Hato. Oh, he's 40 million. So fucking what? He plays 2 positions. We wouldn't even have to have gone and got Tariq Mitchell then. Like, oh, yeah. What do I know? What do I know? But anyway, guys, thank you ever so much. Again, I can't get to the bottom of the... Hey, look, Tony's in the build. I can't get to the bottom. I'm so sorry, guys, innit? I'm so sorry. It's a good problem to have. You know what I mean? Obviously, I started and we couldn't even get past 15. Then we got a Shane raid, you know? And big him up for that. Big up Tony, though. Make sure you're subbing to him. Hope you're well today, my bro. E. Ross, I know links are going in. Quaja's in the building. I just want to see if there was anyone I missed. Be lovely to get to 50 likes, though, guys. Would be amazing. We got another bot here. Big yourself up over on Kick. All better, thank you. What a baller, Bowen. Yeah, I like Bowen as well. Phoenix in the building. Sorry it's taken me so long, man. Sorry, man. Should have been in the first free signing. I said that. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Big up Tony in the building. 50 likes. Amazing. Thank you, everyone, man. Really appreciate that. It's not every day we get 50, innit? It's not every day we get 50, man. So big up, man. Really appreciate that. Gavin in the house. How can I have missed you, man? What's the crack, my guy? Hope you're well today, my brother. Big up Gavin, man. So sorry it's taken me so long, man. I have to skip so many. I can't even get to the bottom. DG2, 51 likes. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Big up E. Ross, the Phoenix again. Listen, man, big up each and every one of you, man. Absolute legends for being in here. I need to get off. It's 2 o'clock and I'm back in 45 minutes. So I need to try and have a drink, you know what I mean? Have a quick smoke, get a little toilet in, and we are going to be back for the watch along, guys. Crystal Palace against Liverpool in the Community Shield. You know, if you do want to join me for that, you know, I'll be blessed. And if not, then we are going to be back at 7 p.m. as well. Maybe I'll tap in with YG and see if he can still do it. If we won't, then we'll reschedule and I'll be back tomorrow with an intervention. So big up to everyone, man. Thank you for everyone who came in. Smash the like. If you did subscribe, thank you ever so much. Let's see who we can pass you guys onto. Don't go anywhere, not just yet. Let's see who we can get you guys onto, and let's hit them with a Viewz raid. Let's send you over to Footy Reacts, man. Footy Reacts TV, Liverpool fan. Get over there. He's probably talking Fabrizio stuff, Liverpool stuff. Get over there and say Viewz raid, and we will be back for the watch along in 45 minutes. Peace and love, people, man. Big up.